but you know, he's always willing to just change up and do whatever they need, even the unexpected. But there's a fight breaking out in the bottom lane, so they go onto the backlines here. Beautiful core coming out onto the Enigma and onto Solo, and they are immediately going to get taken down. Now the Ignis Fighter's coming out, controlling up Resolution. No chance of him getting off any spells here. Just a straight up assassination in the bottom lane. Yeah, I mean, the Bloodthorn's going to make him the crits coming out from his units, but it's actually mid lane where the action's going to start. Now they're going onto the Bristleback here. Bloodthorn is out onto him, but they're not actually getting that hard. The Ignis Fighter's coming on down, but Lotus Pro is still fine with this one as they're starting to chase down the Coddle, and they might just get him, although they're actually struggling to finish the job here. No one diving in deep for the Pushka right now, and he might well just find him. Meanwhile, in they're going to go onto the Bristleback. They should get the return kill. Not entirely sure this weather, although no one's still alive for the time being, and Messiah's threatening that black hole. They can't actually come, and they've actually got the puck inside of it. No BKB available for the puck. He's caught inside that stun lock, and he's going to get dropped down. Now they look over towards the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter forced a low grab, but popped off by the Inkswell. Virtus Pro. I'm talking about people that don't care. Virtus Pro, they just don't care about the backdoor protection. They're just getting straight through it. Meanwhile, Roger trying to go on the backlines here, tramping onto Zayats here, but unfortunately with these two heroes joining him, it's too hard for him to actually go for this fight. Meanwhile, on the front lines, Nick's running around with his BKB. They're trying to bring down this Bristleback, but he's just too tanky. They can't do this. They keep on trying. With the Bristle, he's just too much, and it looks like the Lycan might be getting popped down again. Down he goes. Nyx is dead. The Ignis Fighter's doing absolutely nothing to keep that Lycan alive, and now it's the Lycan's turn to be dead without buyback. This is looking like it is starting to go wrong for Hellraisers. Well, it started a long time ago, but now it's finishing this game. That's exactly what Virtus Pro are doing right now. They jump on top of Pushka, and Pushka tries to force stuff away. That's not going to happen, though. No one. He's happy just to sit in the fountain. Look at this. He literally does not care about the fountain right now. However, the Puck has actually bought the Divine Rapier. Is this going to do anything? Resolution, he's trying to have a go in the fountain, but that's not going to work out as well for him as it did for his teammate. He's just going to straight up die, and now they have a chance. They've got a Divine Rapier on the Puck. What can Kasani do with this item? That is a big question. He's got the 25 rapid fire talent. He's got a rapier. The stars might be aligning for Hellraisers here, but I mean, it's such a big ask. It's a 5-on-3 fight. They're going to try and jump forwards here, and Reza just gets taken out outside the bait, make it a 5-on-2. It's starting to go from unlikely to impossible, but Kasani going in deep onto the backlands here, finds one, can't do enough damage to Enigma, and now he has this Ion Disc because he unlocks it in his base. He's going to be able to survive through the Puck's engagement as well. Kasani has to jump himself away. Meanwhile, Resolution, he's just getting to business. He's taking down the tier 4. Zayats will eventually go down to the Puck as he pops out of the base to finish the job.
They got to get a really big kill on a core.
Yeah, Solo is not that. I like the tricks to trade up to the high ground, but Solo immediately going to tear around with the stun. It's an awkward engagement here. BKB popping the Rickies. He tries to go forwards into this one. They've actually lifted up the central, so he can't get that stop. Now he uses the Stampede, but they're able to take down Roger, but no one has also died in this. Phonic will trade his life as RTW, tanking a decent amount of damage here, but it's looking like the fight going in VP's favor. Nick's trying to run himself away, but has nothing to jump to, and all 5 heroes just get annihilated. There is too much damage to fight into. A valuable lesson learned from Hellraisers here, I feel. You can't fight VP with their ultimates up like this, but oh gosh, oh no. Pushka tried to do a bit of warding, but ends up getting brought down. Zayats decides he wants to kill. Roshan's pit. They are keeping them at an arm's length. Hellraisers, they really want to come in and stop this from happening, Roshan, but no, that's not a big target right now. It's going to be Pushka who's a big target. He does get down his ultimate just before he goes down. 2 heroes caught inside of it, but they're both going to be absolutely fine. There is a gem, and I mean, Necrophos wants to come in for it, but it's too dangerous. He can't get that close. A buyback comes out from Pushka, wants to be back in this engagement now, and the battle for the gem will end up in the center, being able to run forward to grab it. Meanwhile, Phonic getting in a little bit of trouble right here. Now they jump on top of him, and the big jump in from Resolution will find that kill. A buyback comes out from the Necrophos. Meanwhile, DP trying to fight on the front line. She's actually got her exits up in 6 seconds. They have to be wary of this Virtus Pro, because this could be the big turnaround they're looking for, but still a decent amount of damage coming out from Kasani, and now Spectre ulties again, trying to find the targets. The exorcism comes out. Kasani yules up, trying to keep herself alive, but is there anything to keep her in this game? The Reaper side just trying to buy Kasani the time. The Spirit Siphon as well, but she's gone. Kasani out of fight, 110 seconds out, look forward towards Phonic as well. Phonic losing his life. RTW on top of him. Yule's not going to buy him much time, really. Phonic's going to come crashing back to the ground, and that is another hero dead. And Nyx, he was actually off defending.
Queen of Pain's not even there. And Slayer, as she get the slow over on Puppy, this would be quite nice for him. Rubik steals the Nova, returns it over on 3 heroes. The arena will go to work, but tricks the trade from Crystallize. He just bounced himself back out after killing off Puppy. In fact, it was Magical who got the kill. They want to go for the next target, and they got the jump forward available, but Supporter Rise from Team Secret with a jump forward. Sonic Wave still on cooldown, but Magical, he'll have to let this BKB go, but speared up against the wall. So much damage into him. He's already dropped down. The Rupture's out. Crystal Maiden will let it go, but Rubik will now let it go just as hard onto each other. Rubik will actually go down to Slayer and vice versa. Matumberman is at full speed, and Na'Vi, they're almost all dead. Lich completes the TP, barely.
Secret will not be at full power here. Oh, he has Boots of Travel, I forgot. Never mind. Yep, sorry. He has an item.
He's always got money. Oh, they've already got the kill as well. Nisha claiming Ilias's life. And Shadow Fiend now has to BKB, or else that Blood Right's going to destroy him. Still haven't seen a Requiem of Souls. Actually, I don't think at all. But maybe they have to let one go out now. Under the Arena of Blood, but you break the Aegis Immortal on the Queen of Pain. But what else are you going to break? Well, you break Na'Vi's back. They're pinned down. SF's dead. No buybacks in either of the cores. And that is GG. We were waiting for something, and it just seems the victory of Game 1 for Secret was that something.
Yeah. That felt so simple.
But you've still got Arena, you've still got Duel, and Zai is threatening it. Blinking forward like this. Pangolier, he's going to go into his Rolling Thunder. They do get the control on Matumba, but he just BKBs, jumps in, kills off the Witch Doctor. You'll have to buy him back if they want to keep this mid-racks alive. Matumba's BKB is wearing off, and you get the double hit from Pasha. Only one on the disarm, but better luck here from Matumba. Gets the Bastion, the dagger. Now the Arena will arrive, and Queen of Pain locked on the wall. Push through. Matumba staying right on top of Magical, but now he doesn't have immunity. Now he needs a little extra help to get out. The Glimpse will pull him all the way back inside the base. Needs another jump available, but does not have it. Finally, the streak is ended. Slayer is the one to claim it with the Death Ward, but they're going to try and fight on bottom. Oh, Puck actually jumped into the middle of him, and then the Arena from Zai. He'll catch out 3, then Puck can get the Dream Coil out. Witch Doctor can't fight this one. He's sitting inside the Ghost Scepter. At least you get the Storm done, but my God, Team Secret, all the items they needed, ready to take that fight. And Nisha, the aggressive blink into phase shift. Na'Vi were not expecting that, and Nisha probably wasn't expecting it either.
Dragon Knight does have his form and a full Mjolnir finished. They're actually going to find DM.
They do. There's the lead in. See if they can finish him off. DM's got the Stampede though. It's Pop. Charlie pots the BKB. 1 second until meta. He's got it, but he doesn't want to commit for this. They've lost the Rubik. Epic Kid keeping himself locked down onto Snako. Snako will be able to turn with the Yules. The rest of VPP still keeping themselves held back by Roche. Saberlight cuts across the Sunder. Brings Epic Kid low. The Dream Coil. He gets someone safe. He's in with the Disruption. Buying them time to kill off the Terrorblade. And he's going to keep the TP alive. Save with a clutch Disruption. Will save the Death Prophet. And allow VPP to ensure that this, again, is another team fight victory for themselves. Triple kill for FN, 4 dead on NIP.
No, they're literally like the perfect. They're some of the top heroes right now in the patch, right? It's the Death Prophet, the DK, the Centaur, the Shadow Demon. Like Shadow Demon's banned, I think, all the games that I see, at least, because he just shuts down and prevents majority of everything. Same thing with Death Prophet, a lot of the games. Yeah, VPP looks like they got pretty much everything they wanted. They're cruising with it pretty nicely, looking to close out this game here.
Saberlark is going to drive the lead in, does manage to find the Rolling Thunder onto the 2 of them. They go for the DK, getting down low. Epi is getting hurt pretty bad by Charlie, but the BKBs are out. FN turns with the stun over towards Supreme, 3 shots and the Puck is dead. Supreme gone without buyback. Swashbuckle on towards Ina, does snap the Dream Coil, but he's still alive. They haven't been able to kill anyone off on VPP's side. 2 dead on NIP. The buyback will come out from Saberlight. Charlie trying to do his best, but with no BKB as it's on cooldown, he has very little to offer. The silence, the root, he gets nuked to oblivion, out of the game for a minute. Aggression from DM, GG. Jumping in on a Saberlight. He is dead for good. Die back on the Pangolier, and you can certainly imagine it coming out, and it does. As long as he doesn't overcommit and get caught by NIP. As this high ground push is coming in, they are going to have to respond soon, Virtus Pro Prodigy, if they want to put a stop to this. There's the route onto Saberlight, jump forward from DM with Burrow Strike, but he doesn't get the heroes. Only the birds. FN has the static link onto Charlie, but Charlie will be able to break it. The Ghost now out from Supreme. Popping that ult and using the spider legs to get into an optimal position, going onto the high ground to try and get to those back lines. Silence is available, gets it onto both DM and FN. The borrowed time is Pop. DM getting nuked low, the Soul Assumption will finish him off. They've killed off the Sand King. He'll buy back. That buyback seeming to be enough for NIP to think twice about pushing on for these racks. They'll lose the Visage as these hard hits from Epic Kid. They do come in. You got to watch out for those Sleight of Fists. If he gets the crit, it's going to hurt. But Supreme runs in, again finding the supports, taking out Ina. FN slowing down Charlie with the Plasma Field. DM going in with the Epicenter. And with that Vessel 2 on Charlie, he's falling down low. He's trying to run, but the Ink Swell will catch him. Zera, he won't be able to make it out either. Another kill from Epic Kid, getting these hits with the Sleight of Fist. These crits, they are.
They chased him super far into the base for that one. 30 seconds, no Abaddon, no real front line now, it seems. Charlie's going to try to be that front line, but as we've seen in this game so far, they can turn on him pretty quickly.
He's trying to get a reaction out of FN. FN will now turn with the static link. DM. 2-man Poro Strike forcing out the BKB from Supreme. Supreme trying to turn with the Siphons. but he's got to be careful. This BKB duration is pretty low right now. FN just turns, hitting back up with the Skadi. There's no BKB left on the Death Prophet. He's out of the game for 70. Supreme, no buyback. Jumped in with a Burrow Strike onto Era. Era torn apart too, 2 dead. They'll move in for more. Diving here, pass towards the tier 3s. It's getting to be all over right now for NIP as VPP. Their itemization, it just worked out perfectly this game. They knew exactly what had to be done. They abused the lack of armor on NIP's heroes.